Hi everyone, welcome to EZPZ English, your easy and fun English learning podcast. I'm Jake, and today we're going to talk about Christmas traditions and useful English phrases you can use during the holiday season. Whether you celebrate Christmas or not, learning these phrases will help you speak English more naturally and confidently this holiday season. Plus, understanding Christmas vocabulary is really useful because these traditions appear in movies, songs, and conversations all around the world. So, get comfortable, maybe grab a cup of tea or hot chocolate, and let's get started. First, let's talk about Christmas decorations. Decorations are things you put around your home to make it look festive and cheerful. The word festive means having a happy, celebratory feeling. One of the most important decorations is the Christmas tree. People decorate it with lights, which are small bulbs that shine and make the tree bright. You can also say string lights or fairy lights. They also use ornaments. Ornaments are small objects that you hang on the tree, like balls, stars, or little figures. Sometimes people make homemade ornaments as family activities. Another decoration is tinsel, which are shiny, thin strips that make the tree sparkle and look magical. Some people hang wreaths. A wreath is a circular decoration, usually made of leaves or branches, and you hang it on your front door as a welcoming symbol. And then there are garlands. Garlands are long chains or ropes made of leaves, flowers, or shiny material used to decorate walls, staircases, or the tree. Don't forget about stockings. These are large socks that people hang by the fireplace. According to tradition, Santa Claus fills them with small gifts and treats. Many people also put candles around their home to create a warm, cozy atmosphere. And some families display a nativity scene, which shows the birth of Jesus with figures of Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus. Some sentences you can say, "Let's decorate the Christmas tree tonight." "The lights look amazing on the house." "I love hanging ornaments on the tree with my family." "We put a wreath on the front door every year." "The garlands look beautiful along the staircase." "Can you help me hang the stockings by the fireplace?" Decorating your home is one of the most fun parts of Christmas. And talking about it in English is a great way to learn new words. Next, let's talk about Christmas gifts and cards. A gift or present is something you give to someone to show love or appreciation. These two words mean the same thing, so you can use either one. People often use wrapping paper, which is paper used to cover the gift and make it look beautiful. After wrapping, you might add a ribbon or a bow on top to make it even prettier. When you give someone a gift, you can attach a gift tag. A gift tag is a small card where you write to and from so people know who the gift is for. The tradition of exchanging gifts means giving gifts to each other. For example, we always exchange gifts on Christmas morning. And don't forget Christmas cards. A Christmas card is a small card that you send or give to people to wish them a Merry Christmas. Some people send cards by mail and others give them in person. In many countries, children write letters to Santa asking for gifts. They might start with "Dear Santa" and list what they hope to receive. You can say, "I bought a gift for my best friend." Have you wrapped the presents yet? I need to write Christmas cards for my family and friends. Let's exchange gifts after dinner. Don't forget to put a gift tag on each present. My daughter wrote a letter to Santa asking for a new bicycle. Giving gifts and sending cards is a big tradition, and using these words in English will help you talk about your holiday plans with confidence. Now let's talk about Christmas food. Food is such an important part of any celebration. One popular dish is turkey, which is a large bird that people cook for Christmas dinner. In the US, turkey is very common, and people often serve it with stuffing, which is a mixture of bread, herbs, and vegetables cooked inside or alongside the turkey. Another dish is Christmas pudding. Pudding in the UK can be a sweet dessert, often made with dried fruits and spices eaten at Christmas. It's usually served warm with cream or custard. You might also see candy canes, which are red and white striped candies shaped like a cane. Children love these. And there are mince pies, which are small pies filled with a mixture of fruits and spices called mincemeat. Despite the name, they don't contain meat anymore. Many people drink eggnog, which is a sweet, creamy drink made with milk, eggs, and spices. Some people add alcohol to it, but you can also have it without. Gingerbread is also very popular. Gingerbread cookies are made with ginger and molasses, and people often make gingerbread houses as a fun Christmas activity. Don't forget about roasted chestnuts. There's even a famous Christmas song called Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. For dessert, some families enjoy Christmas cookies or fruitcake, which is a cake with lots of dried fruits and nuts. Some sentences you can say, "We always have turkey and stuffing for Christmas dinner." "I love eating Christmas pudding with my family." The children are excited about candy canes and cookies. "I baked some mince pies for the party." "Would you like some eggnog?" "Let's make a gingerbread house together." "My grandmother's fruitcake recipe is delicious." Talking about food is always fun, and these words will help you describe your holiday meals in English. Now let's talk about Christmas activities. These are things people do during the holiday season. One popular activity is caroling or singing Christmas carols. Carols are traditional Christmas songs like Jingle Bells or Silent Night. Sometimes groups of people go from house to house singing carols for their neighbors. Many families enjoy watching Christmas movies together. Popular movies include Home Alone, The Grinch, and Elf. Another activity is ice skating. Many cities set up outdoor ice skating rinks during winter, and it's a fun way to enjoy the cold weather. Some people go Christmas shopping to buy gifts for friends and family. Shopping malls are usually very crowded and decorated beautifully during this time. Children love making Christmas crafts like paper snowflakes, decorations, or cards. It's a creative and fun activity. Many towns have Christmas markets where you can buy handmade gifts, try special foods, and drink hot chocolate or mulled wine. And of course, there's baking Christmas cookies. Families often spend time together in the kitchen making cookies to share with others or leave out for Santa. You can say, "Let's go caroling in the neighborhood tonight." "We're watching a Christmas movie after dinner." "Do you want to go ice skating this weekend?" I need to finish my Christmas shopping. The kids are making Christmas crafts at school. There's a beautiful Christmas market downtown. We're baking cookies for Santa. These activities are great ways to enjoy the season, and talking about them helps you practice everyday English conversation. Of course, a big part of Christmas is wishing people well and sharing kind words. You can say Merry Christmas, which is the most common greeting. Another one is Season's Greetings, which is a friendly way to say hello during the holiday season. This phrase is useful because it's inclusive and can be used for any winter holiday. You might also hear Happy Holidays, which includes Christmas, New Year, and other celebrations happening at the same time. If you want to wish someone happiness, you can say, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. May your holidays be filled with joy and happiness. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas with your family. Wishing you peace and love this holiday season. Have a magical Christmas. May all your Christmas wishes come true. When someone wishes you Merry Christmas, you can respond. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you, same to you. Happy Holidays! These are phrases you can use with friends, family, colleagues, or even strangers. Using them will make your English sound natural and friendly, and people will appreciate your warm wishes. Let's take a moment to review some essential Christmas vocabulary that you should definitely know. Santa Claus, also called Father Christmas or simply Santa. He's the jolly man in a red suit who brings gifts to children. Reindeer. These are the animals that pull Santa's sleigh. The most famous one is Rudolph with his red nose. Chimney. This is how Santa enters houses to deliver presents. North Pole. This is where Santa lives and makes toys with his helpers, the elves. Sleigh. Santa's vehicle that flies through the sky. Snow. Frozen water that falls from the sky in winter. Many people dream of a white Christmas, which means having snow on Christmas Day. Fireplace, where people hang stockings and where a warm fire burns. Mistletoe, a plant that people hang up. Tradition says if two people stand under the mistletoe, they should kiss. Remember these words because they appear in almost every Christmas song, movie, and story. Now let's try a little quiz to test what you've learned. I will describe something, and you try to say it in English. Ready? Question 1. It's a circular decoration made of leaves or branches that you hang on your door. What is it? Yes, it's a wreath. Question 2. It's shiny and thin, and you put it on the Christmas tree to make it sparkle. What is it? That's right, it's tinsel. Question 3. It's a sweet candy with red and white stripes, shaped like a cane. What is it? Yes, that's a candy cane. Question 4. This man wears a red suit and brings presents to children. Who is he? Of course, it's Santa Claus. Question 5. These are traditional Christmas songs that people sing together. What are they called? Exactly. They're Christmas carols. Great job. Repeating words like this helps you remember them better and get more confident speaking English. Wonderful. Let's quickly review everything we learned today. We talked about decorations, Christmas trees, lights, ornaments, tinsel, wreaths, garlands, stockings, candles, and nativity scenes. Gifts and cards, wrapping paper, ribbons, bows, gift tags, exchanging gifts, Christmas cards, and letters to Santa. Food, turkey stuffing, Christmas pudding, candy canes, mince pies, eggnog, gingerbread, roasted chestnuts, and fruitcake. Activities: caroling, watching Christmas movies, ice skating, Christmas shopping, making crafts, visiting Christmas markets, and baking cookies. Greetings and wishes: Merry Christmas, season's greetings, happy holidays, and various ways to wish people joy and happiness. Essential vocabulary: Santa Claus, reindeer, chimney, North Pole, elves, sleigh, snow, fireplace, and mistletoe. Christmas is a wonderful time to practice your English, and using these words will help you talk about your holiday experiences confidently. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, these words are everywhere in English-speaking cultures, so knowing them is really valuable. I encourage you to practice by describing your own holiday plans. Merry Christmas!